Hello everyone, welcome back to Kalpana Medical Bookstore, your go-to-go place for the best medical reviews. And this is Dr. Abdul Kareem Farooqui, currently working as an intern in Mangalore. So today we'll be reviewing about one of the most difficult topics of first year MBBS, and that is neuroanatomy. Neuroanatomy is the branch as a subdivision of anatomy which deals with the clinical aspects, the structural organization and the function of CNS, PNS and also the spinal cord. So now, what are the textbooks available for neuroanatomy? As such, there are various textbooks, but the one which I have personally read in first year and which I would highly recommend to all of you is Inderbir Singh's textbook of neuroanatomy. So here I am presenting to you the 12th edition of Inderbir Singh's textbook of neuroanatomy. What is so special about this book, and rather what is so special about this subject as such? It is all about diagrams. So here is the textbook. Here I would like to specifically show to you different diagrams and absolutely beautiful diagrams which can be directly drawn in the textbook. So for example, here is the diagram of the venous drainage of spinal cord. So you can see how beautifully hand drawn diagrams these are, which can be directly drawn in your exam, and these are going to fetch you a lot of marks. Apart from that, there are various other things which have been included in this book. For example, there is something called as clinical anatomy. So after every topic, there is some specific correlation about clinical anatomy given in the textbook. And these same things are going to be asked in the new pattern CBME curriculum, what all of you are aware of. Okay, apart from that, there are some tables which are going to beautifully differentiate between structures. So for example, I was telling you about some tables which are present to you with differences. So for example, here is a differentiating table between upper motor neuron lesions and lower motor neuron lesions. So these are some 5 markers which are directly asked in your exams. Okay. Apart from that, there is a treasure at the end of each chapter. So what are those? I'll show you. So there are specific diagrams given at the end. After that, there are tables for clinical anatomy from where direct correlations can be asked. There are something called as one-line definitions. So these are definitions which are directly asked in your exams as 1 markers. They can also be asked as MCQs. As you know, the number of MCQs in your exams have increased for now. Then, obviously, the CBME pattern has changed to clinical correlations. So there are a lot of clinical cases which are given at the end of each chapter. So as an undergraduate from first year, these are the basic clinical cases you are supposed to know. Apart from that, there is something called as the multiple choice questions. So these multiple choice questions, these can be directly asked in your theory exam, as well as there are one-liners which can be asked in your practical exams as well. Apart from that, at first year, we are not aware of what are the exact type of questions which are going to come in the exam. That could be either short answer questions or either long answer questions. To resolve that, again Mr. Inderbir Singh have come with something new that is called as question bank. So here there are questions for the short notes as well as for the long answers. And last but not the least, the most important about this book are the flowcharts. These flowcharts could be directly drawn in your exam, and these are going to fetch you a lot of marks. Now the question arises, where are you going to buy these books from? Absolutely, it is our place here, that is Kalpana Medical Bookstore. So how can you order? I have placed the WhatsApp number given in the link below, given in the description below. You can order online as well as from the WhatsApp number given below. If you want to follow Kalpana Bookstore on Instagram, our Instagram handle is kalpana_book_shop. And this is Dr. Abdul Kareem Farooqui. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram ID is dot_buddy. So that is it for the review of neuroanatomy. This is Dr. Abdul Kareem Farooqui signing off. Until then, bye bye.